No. Okay. Yeah, week's been alright. Went to Thorpe Park with some friends yesterday. And then the day before. You're in bed. We went on quite a few actually. Um, we went on Swarm once. Went on The Walking Dead, I think three, 3 or 4. No, I went on it twice. I think a friend went on it 3 times. I went on another ride like 4 times. Well, that was a smaller ride. Um, I decided not to go on Vortex because I didn't really want to, and I would just eaten like 4 donuts. Um, it was fairly busy, but we sort of picked and chose the rides we wanted to go on to try and maximize the rides we could get on. Like we didn't go on Hyperia. No, we didn't. We just decided not to because the queues were just too long. It was like an hour queue. But I've been on it before. I went on it the year it opened. So yeah. And if I go with family, I normally get a ride access pass or something. But yeah. But I was also thinking, Hyperion is not necessarily that good. Like, yeah, it's quite good, but like, it's just a lot of big loops. Whereas, like, Stealth, I think it's Stealth. No, Swarm, I think might be a bit better. It's just like, it's more big rather than. Yeah, Colossus is good too. Went on that. Yeah, Colossus, I think, Ted. Like, that one is good as well. We looked at going on Saw. Yeah, we looked at going on Saw, but by the time we walked around there, they'd closed the queue, and then because they had an issue, so then they opened it a bit later. But at that point, it was too long to be able to get onto it. Um, and to be able to get onto it before they closed it again for the end of the day. Um, we're sort of annoyed like Tidal Wave was shut. Well, in June, I've got 2 exams in one day. I've got my computer science A level exam. 2 hours later, I've got my driving test. So, ouch. He'll be alright though. I'm sure he'll do fine. I'm not very far at all. I'm trying to get all the pre stuff done because when I keep doing animation, it just fails and like it doesn't come out as well as I want to. Yeah, driving's going alright. Dan, are you at Goodwood at the moment? Well, I think there's stuff on like Goodwood at the moment, isn't there? I don't know. I was just talking to people. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I've got a friend working there today, and they went as a visitor yesterday, and then a co-worker slash friend, like, I'm not sure really how to classify them, is working there today. As like, I think they're dressed up as like a nun or something today. me then. What mic we're using? Oh, we don't want to use that mic from. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Oh, I'll try it out. I've thought about it, but just never tried it. Yeah, I'll probably sell some minifigures. Probably similar to what I sell on like Brickin and things. Yeah, I've thought about it. It's just currently I'm selling on I've got a few things listed to eBay. I'm selling on Bricklink, Brickow. Had an item listed on Facebook, but that sold. So it's just a sort of thing of mixing it up, not trying to go too far and spread myself too thin. And then having to update the inventory on all of them. I've got some things I might upload to Vinted then. Also thought about Whatnot, because last year they contacted me about working with them. But then, yeah, that couldn't go ahead at the time, but I might just start selling on there. Kind of want to build up my inventory. Is that per year? 15k a year? Let's take a look. How many hours a week? Is it 40 hours a week, I assume? Yeah. Yeah, 15k is under apprenticeship minimum wage. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Say 7 times 8. Wait, well, how do I work that out? So it's... Oh yeah, 37 hours a week times £8. That's 206.96. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, my apprenticeship I'm looking at is... Let me look. Or last year when they put it up, let me just check minimum wage. So they do minimum wage, not apprenticeship. So that's 10.85 times 52. Yeah, I'm looking at the apprenticeship I'm looking at for the rate they said they do last year. I still have the document they published. It would be 22,000 or 22.5 thousand, 22.5k a year if I do the apprenticeship I was looking at last year, based upon minimum wage going up and thing. But yeah, but that's still decent. Also depends on the hours you're working. Like for me, I'd probably be working some days till 10 or 11 because I'm not looking to work in any space. I already work in the audiovisual space. So I run sound, lighting, video, projection, all sorts for live events. But it's at the moment, I'm sort of in this, I'm in early career, you might call it. So I need to get some more jobs going and things, basically. Oh, cool. But yeah, I've been doing it for 3 years now and started getting paid for it last year. What are you doing for work experience, Dan? I did see the message earlier, just didn't respond. No belong here. No, no. Oh, cool. Have you worked? Is that something you want to do though? Like that's my biggest thing. Like for me, basically a week after my 15th birthday, I showed up to a festival because I was interested more in film. But one of my dad's friends was part of the festival thing, said, "Do I want to help out?" So I thought, yeah, sure, I'll go do that. Ended up getting an apprenticeship with them. No, a work experience with them for the summer, and haven't stopped working with them since. A couple of times a year, train me up to everything I know. Oh, that's cool. So at least it's something you're interested in. Oh, that's a good thing. What do you mean by the fitness space? Like content wise or just like work wise? Oh, work wise. That's pretty cool. I know a I know a personal trainer for the army. Ended up, yeah, went to Manchester with him recently. Well, met him in Manchester. That'd be cool to get into. Yeah, you're at GCSE level though, aren't you? I don't want you anymore to say. That's pretty cool though. Are you 10 or 11? Like, yeah. We could just mix it all in together. Alright, let's do it. What's the job again? Like tax collection. You could do. That could be a video idea. Like if you ever wanted to show your face or whatever, you could be doing like building Lego gym equipment and then like using it to work out. That could be a long time in the future, but still it's cool. Um yeah. Hi, how are you? It's difficult to show you my favourite set because it's over there, but it actually is too tall to fit on my desk. If you look up the 2022 Daily Bugle, it's that one. The one with like the smash window and everything. Yeah, fair enough. At the moment, my vlogs, I'm not sure on them at the moment, so I'm gonna watch a few more of thing. I've already looked him up. I've actually done some photos in his style. But I set fire to the rain. Hey, how are you? Don't set your face. Out your name. Your name. Set fire. Yeah, not too bad. The last time. OneDrive. No. Oh yeah. Put up some of those photos I took. Andrew wife. I think it's Andrew wife. I think I actually done some photos in his style. Yeah, you can do, Sam. No, Dan. I'll check it out. Sign in. Andrew. I'm sure I did him. Oh, that's cool. What sort of things are you looking to go into? Like, if you don't go into sport? Yeah, it is him. Andrew Wyeth is the. I made my entire GCSE project around. Whoa, they are good. Yeah, I based my entire project on him. Okay. From now on. Yeah, hey, it's going alright. From now on. Looks pretty good, Ted. You posted 2, I think. One got 1K, that's really good. Nice. Not really building anything. Thinking about building a bird, but today's sort of taking a bit of a chill stream. Just talking about Lego and life and things with everyone. Bum, 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 bum. To be honest, I was near to the point where I didn't. Yeah, they do. That's one thing that I think I suggested going through. If you do watch YouTube Shorts and yeah, I can't as much anymore because my YouTube Shorts have completely changed away from like the brain rot side of YouTube. But some of the sounds on there work really well if you're just scrolling and you see it used a couple of times. You should just build. No, just like I dropped something. What was it? Oh, my school lanyard. Probably need to pick that up. Like, it's all about just building. Maybe. When is it? Let me look it up. Depends if I can get there is one of the points. And when it is, because I get quite busy. Now, looking at the dates. Ooh, probably not. Come back home, home again. Because I can't really get there. Not easily, anyway. So 9th, yeah, 9th, 10th, 12th. I'm really busy. Well, no, I'm not busy at all. But, I can't get there. If it was, like, 2 weeks later... Oh, wait, no, maybe. That's very tight. But on the 17th of June, I have my driving test. So theoretically, if I can get insurance and everything, I might be able to work it. But I'd also need to apply and everything, get in. But I'm also working at a festival a week later, so it gets difficult. No, I'm working at a local festival a week later, but it's like pretty big to the point we have... Who is it we've got coming this year? Like the anthem in my heart, now on, from now on. It could be possible, but it'd be difficult to do it because, yeah, just when I pass my test and then I need to, I don't know how it pays, so it might be a thing for September maybe, depending if I get an apprenticeship or what. I'm back home. But the festival I'm going to be working for, yeah, you can do, Ted. To be honest, I need to start posting a bit more again. No. I've got a friend working it like today, or working at a festival today for Goodwood, and then I've got another co-worker that works there quite often, but more on like as an actor. That's interesting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ted. So I'm gonna probably stop the one I'm currently filming, but people just asked for them, so I thought I'll continue it a bit and see how it works. Boom, 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 boom. You can hurt your times. The only thing, and I know, no. Yeah, but the problem is, Ted, like how I film them, they're like I'm filming 3 hours, like an hour and a half each off, and that's just half a month. So if they're any longer, they're like gonna be 3 hours. It's kind of 3 hours to 20 minutes. It's pretty difficult. But festival I'm looking at, we've got 16th. We've got an event. No, it's fine. So we've got 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. I could probably do the 20th by myself. I don't know. We've got a lot of days where we've just got an evening show. No way that's all of the shows. Of course I am. Well, one issue. Still not got a girlfriend. I will be running... Well, for the first day I'm there, I'll be setting up... for the first day, I will be setting up sound, lighting, video equipment. Second day, we'll be running tech. So yeah, I'll be either doing video or sound or lighting, maybe all three, depending on the day. On the setup day, I'll probably be focusing on sound and video. But I'm also not sure what we actually need to set up. I know we definitely need a sound setup, and we'll need some sort of video setup, but that's unsure if we need to record it or what. The day, not sure. I had work earlier, so, well, I'd worked for about an hour earlier. I'm gonna go home. Want me to come home? I don't know. Can you tell me? When you were 16. So, don't maybe. What was I looking at? I don't know. Also, don't necessarily want to get in a relationship for the sake of it. Like, we're actually to work. My last two didn't really work. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. It's essential. I'm using your comments just to see if we can get anything rolling. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you? But like also, I was talking to someone recently, but I don't know if it's actually something or just thing. No, I haven't done Goodwood before. Yeah, I don't necessarily want like care about people showing off as such, but thank you for the gift. I think it'd be nice to be in a relationship that's like actually a like full on relationship, not one of these childish ones which just end in like a month. Like actually a real relationship would be nice. She's also I'm an adult now, so like it's yeah. In paradise. Sort of anything that plays I kind of like. Yeah, I agree, Dan. Like every year I go to a Christian festival, and last year I met someone there from Belgium, and I met his girlfriend, and he was talking about like, well, we were all talking about, well, they're saying to me about it's also about finding like basically have a set of like rules for the relationship. Like not necessarily rules, but like I can't find. But the essentials basically of a relationship. I'll find it. Yeah, well, I'm basically done with it. Yeah, it was a comment. It was a couple of comments. Um, I don't delete it. No way I delete it. Now there for love. Yeah, it blocks through comments quite often. It's not completely up to me, Dan, but maybe. No, it's not you. Well, maybe. But yeah. How long have we been live for? A half hour. Yeah, we know, Dan. No, Ted. Need you. Yep. Oh no. Spider. You completely missed the spider. 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 Buff. Spider. Yep. It's not even mine, I don't think. I think it's my brother's, but it ended up in my room. So, now we've got a spider. Nah, maybe. Who knows? Anyone been watching Daredevil? Yeah. I've got a few siblings. I've got 6 siblings. Or 6 half siblings. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many step siblings. Depends which ones you count half the time. Like 4 minimum, maybe. But minimum of 3, I'd say. Yeah, but I don't live with them all. It's like my life's a whole show. Yeah, my bed's above me. You just have to make most of the space you have. No, it's not a double. Don't have the space for that. Don't have anyone to share it with, do I? Room tour is when I actually get the room sorted. Yeah, I've changed bed a few times because, like, it's just different reasons. I had one like this about 10 years ago. And then I got a lower one 2, 3 maybe 4 years ago. It would have been during COVID. I got a lower bed, still like this high. Still needed a couple of steps to get into it. But then I swapped back to one like this year. No, last year. It would have been a year ago. Yeah, I also find I've never been someone really to just sit in bed. Not necessarily just sit in bed, but sit in bed when I'm sat in bed watching TV, for instance. I've never been that sort of person, I don't think. To be honest, I've always had a high bed most of the time. So what I find is that when I get into bed, almost always I will be going to, well, yeah. Like last night I got into bed and I thought I'll go watch a film before I go to bed. And I put my laptop up on top of my bookshelf over there and then fell asleep within 10 minutes. And it's just like, yeah. When I get into bed, I'm normally asleep within half an hour. Don't really have a choice on it. Saying my name. Yeah, but basically, I will sit under my bed or be doing something until I'm ready to go to bed. I'll get into bed, maybe jot down some ideas, maybe scroll on my phone, but not normally. But yeah, my sleep schedule's all over the place too. Like, I got up at 8 this morning. I went to bed maybe 11. It's only calm some of the time. Like, night before I got up at 7, woke up, went to bed at like 12, I don't know. 12 is about the average I go to bed. Minimum 12, normally. Yeah, sometimes. I try and make it look like that anyway. How's Brickin Designer Program? Is that open yet? What do you mean it's gone a little funny? It shouldn't have. It hasn't changed for you. Or it shouldn't have changed. One for me. What's the two things? Oh, well, it shouldn't be, because has it changed? Blah. No, it shouldn't have. I turn off Bluetooth just to be on the safe side. Okay. There will be Lego, but today we're sort of having like a chill stream. But there's Lego here. But yeah, I almost didn't stream today. So I just had to start streaming. And then we just started talking. Like kit for the Avengers Tower, let's look. How much does that cost? I'm gonna respond now. Yeah, I'm just taking a look. I might do a meet and greet. Maybe at like a Lego convention. Yeah, thank you, Ted. So that's £46. So 46 times 0.75. That's £34. Or how much is an AirPod? Which AirPods are you looking at? I'm not sure if I've ever seen your face, Dan. The 4s or the Pro? What do I have? I think I might have the 3s. Where can I tell? Are we over in Find My? Settings. How do you tell what? The AirPods 4 don't have rubber. The AirPods 4 are just normal. It's the Pros that have the rubber. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. I would just be like, hello, how are you, and things, and probably would have a conversation with you. But I am better at faces than things sometimes, and yeah, I had a full conversation with someone at um in Manchester at Bricktastic without, well, not a full conversation, but didn't realise who they were until I got back to the hotel that night and I saw a post on Instagram. How do I tell? Ah, I know. But yeah, you have to tell me, how are you meant to get my printed bricks, which I'm going to get made this year? Go get bricks with my name printed on them. Anyone know how to tell which kind of AirPods I have? Would the Apple Store app tell me? We sort of just talking and things because, yeah, I didn't know if I was going to do a stream today, and I ended up doing a stream. But yeah. How could you tell? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, that'd be funny. I think I have the 3s. Oh, here. Alright. And love me like a sailor. Info. Oh, I have AirPods 4. But yeah, it was in Bluetooth. And yeah, I have AirPods 4 level 2, so active noise cancellation. But I was able to get them for free when I got my MacBook because there was a discount for students, and a family friend brought it for me because he's a uni student. So he got a deal for me at the time. But yeah, I wouldn't go for AirPods Pro if, yeah, they're really comfortable to the point that sometimes I forget I'm wearing them. Like yesterday, I was sat on the bus and I sat there and I was like, when did I put the AirPod in? Just like, whoa. But yeah, if I were to go for them, I wouldn't necessarily, unless you actively need like high-end noise cancellation, I wouldn't get the um AirPods Pro. And do you need like the heart rate sensor? Probably not. So it's the noise cancellation which is the main difference. Our battery life is slightly different, but doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? Yeah, so to be honest, the AirPods 4 would probably just do fine for you. The Pro 3 probably aren't worth it for you. That's what I always try to look at. I look at like compare the devices and look at what features I actually want. Yeah, exactly. But like for me, I have an Apple Watch, so I don't need it. The only thing that there might be useful to actually none of it, to be honest. No, you just change the store location. Yeah, so £169. Not too bad. They might let you, but I'm not sure if they will. But yeah. But also, do you need noise cancellation? Because if not, you could go for the AirPods 4. It's 169, so 169. Or 199 for the ones below mine, which don't have the noise cancellation. How do you do live translation? Tips. Yeah, they're only... The Pros are... The AirPod Pro are $219, and the Pro Max... The AirPods Max are $500. But yeah. Translate with AirPods. Roses too. Let's end the stream with a song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and dreams and dream something I love above. Also, guys, what's your opinion on this? I'm going to a festival I'm volunteering at a festival in August. Do you reckon I should take some small, like, Lego sets and give them out if I can? Come true. wish upon a star. High above the chimney tops is where find me somewhere over the Jack, I'm going to a festival in August, volunteering there. Do you reckon I should take some Lego sets and give them out when like small, like gift for purchase, like poly bags basically, and give them out while I can or if I can. Oh, how they wish upon a star. The chimney tops is where if I'm not sure if I'd make a vlog because it'd be difficult to because I'd be volunteering, so I'd actually be working effectively. Waiting that we dream. And like I don't even know my shift times or anything yet. I won't know for a few months. Last year I was working at midnight. And like it's not like I have whatever they're called, meta classes. Bam, 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 bam. God, he's great. Give him all the praise. Oh, basically when animating with this, it'll be a lot bigger. It's not finished yet. It'll be like, yeah, this will be 10 times the scale maybe, if not more. From heaven above with wisdom, power and love, our God is an awesome God. Right. Because he's able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he lives to intercede for them. Hebrews 7:25. This is from the standing out. Good night.